What's up, YouTube? It's Harriet. I am back today with another video. Today's video I'm gonna talk about the time when I used to live with my cousin, and when she used to date an abusive man. So there was a guy that she used to date from Kakwa in Africa. That guy kind of really like messed up my mind. um Listen, there was I used to see him like slapping my cousin, beating my cousin, kicking her. He was so controlling. Like, my cousin can never have friends. If my cousin goes to her friend house, and if he finds out that my cousin went to see her friend, he will come and beat her. There was a time he beat my cousin 2 times in front of us. I was young. I couldn't fight for my cousin. Me, myself, I didn't want to get into their problems, you understand? So I remember also there was a time we were sleeping. This guy will come and knock at the house, and this my cousin will get out the house, and next thing you know, he's slapping my cousin, beating her, uh, like just treating her like piece of shit. You know what I mean? So the neighbors will come, and they will say to my cousin, like, why are you dating this guy? This guy is abusing you. This guy is kicking you like every day. Why do you always keep going back to him? And she will not say anything. She'll just be quiet. You know what I mean? So me, I was so tired of this guy. I was so tired of him. There was a time like I even wanted to abuse him, like just to say some crazy things just to hurt him. But this guy, this is what happened. This guy doesn't have too many friends. He doesn't have girls that like him very much. So he was so stuck with my cousin, you know. My cousin, I think she loved him because the guy was probably light skinned. The guy was like a popular guy. Like, you can be popular but you don't have friends. Like, meaning like when you play, he used to be a soccer player. So he used to play really good he used to play good soccer. Like, he was really good at it. So when he score a game, people will cheer for him, but he doesn't have friends. So this girl, every time she'll go to him, and this guy will beat her, beat her. And one day he beat my cousin on her neck here, saying that he said that I saw you going somewhere with this guy and this girl. I told you to not go with them. Why do you keep going with them? My cousin said that, we were just chilling. And the guy said, no, I told you cannot chill with nobody. Why don't you listen to me? Why are you not like listening to what I'm saying to you? My cousin was still trying to explain. Next thing you know, we had a pow on her neck. She started screaming, crying so loud, and that was on the road. Let me tell you something. This guy, his name was Lomago. He was our neighbor. This guy, he comes to our house every time looking for Robina, slapping her, beating her like crazy. And people used to go like, wow, like, Nancha, why don't you guys run to the police station and report this guy? Mind you, my father wasn't home that time. My father left us in Changwal. He went to Kampala. My mom died. She wasn't there. So it was just us little girls, and my cousin was the oldest girl in the house. But this guy, he was treating my cousin anyhow he wants, because my dad wasn't there, my mom wasn't there, and this girl cannot fight for herself. We even called the Kuku community. The Kuku community came and they talked to us. They talked to my cousin. They even called this boyfriend of hers, Lomago, to warn him to stay away from my cousin, to warn him to stop beating my cousin. My cousin didn't listen. They were still seeing each other. And these Kuku people were so tired of like fixing these people. They were trying to tell them to stay away from each other, to not see each other, but they still keep seeing each other. And every time they see each other, they fight. Like, there's no love, you understand? So I don't know why like they keep being together and still fighting with each other. It was just so annoying, especially for us. Like me, I was a little girl and my sisters were little too. It was just annoying every time you come to our house and you abuse my sister, be my sister. It was just so annoying, you know. And there was a time my cousin was so tired too. She wanted to like go and burn Lomago's house in the middle of the night. We were sleeping. These people are out there fighting. The whole neighborhood can hear my cousin crying so loud, you know. And there was a time, but he came out of his house, you know. He came to her. I said, "Why are you crying at this time?" And she was saying, give me a match, you know, that match that you, yeah." She's like, "Give me a match. I'm going to burn Lomago house. Lomago is beating me, treating me like crazy." And the guy said, "No, it's okay. You are the one that keeps going back to him. You can see clearly this guy is abusive. He's not good for you, you know." And Lomago was just someone who is very miserable. Trust me. He was broke. He didn't have money, you know. I remember when I went to Kampala, I came back from Kampala. My dad gave me money to feed ourselves, and he saw that I had money, and he started asking me for money. I'm like, imagine a man like you should go work and make money and feed yourself or your girlfriend that you claim that you have, but you're out there abusing her, beating her, doing whatever things that you want with her. This guy was not good. And guess what, and then after that I left Africa. I came to Canada. And then I left my cousin back there because she didn't want to come to Kampala to her mom house, you know. We asked her, we were like, okay, we're going to Canada, and she was not coming with us at that time because she was not in the process. So we asked her, okay, since we're leaving to Kampala, do you want to go back to your mom house or you want to stay here? She said she wanted to stay with Lomago. We were like, are you serious? Because this guy is gonna kill you when we leave. She didn't want to go. So we left her in Changwali. After we left her, we heard that she was pregnant. She had a baby, and the baby was disabled. And yeah, that's what I heard, that the baby was disabled. And then she had another baby. Like, she was having babies with the same guy, and this guy was not taking care of her kids. The guy became a beggar in Kampala, that he was asking money from people, and they kept having babies, 3 kids, and all these kids were not coming very decent. They were not coming like normal kids, strong kids. They were coming disabled, you understand? Like, there was just something not right between these people with their kids. So after that, I kept hearing that Lomago, my cousin ran away from Lomago, and she ran to her mom's house. And I heard that Lomago followed my cousin to her house, and he went and deceived Robina mom and dad that he loved her, and he's not abusive. He wants Robina to come back to him. So Robina, my cousin, she believed everything that he changed, he's a good guy, blah blah blah. After that, they went back together, and then again they started fighting, and Lomago left my cousin. He went to Juba, and then my cousin went back to her mom. So what I'm trying to tell you is that stop talking to abusive men. Okay, if you find a man who is very abusive, slaps you, treats you like you're nothing, like, try to save yourself and stay away from those kind of men, you know, because all they do is just abuse you, mistreating you. Love is supposed to be romantic, you understand? People should just love each other, but not slapping each other like animals. No, that's no love. So whatever Romago is, he's in Juba. He added me one time on Facebook. I didn't accept his friend request because there's nothing for me to be friend with. He's not a guy that I really like him to be my cousin's boyfriend or husband. I'm not saying any bad things about him. He was not the right person for my cousin. It's just that they were just like, you know, crazy on something that I don't understand, because I didn't see any love there, you understand? So I'm very happy that they're not together. My cousin now got married to another man, which she is very happy right now. So Lomago, he's just wandering everywhere, you know. He doesn't work. School is just even like defeated him. Yeah, he was just there. So he was the only Kasonga man that was treating my cousin so bad. And before like Kolomago family left, like I'm talking about Clara, I'm talking about Diana, Helen, Sarah, yeah, Kanye, because these are people. These are my cousins. These are they're not. They are like my neighbors. You understand? Like I grew up with them, especially Diana. Me and Diana we used to hang out. We used to cook food together. We used to do a lot of things together. After these people left, they left Lomago, and Lomago became crazy. He became so crazy, hungry. He even lost a lot of weight. So so I just want to tell you that just date a right man in your life, okay? Do not see men that who are abusive, because you can do so much better. God wants people to love each other, not just to hate each other and abuse each other, okay? I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll make more videos and tell you guys more stories. Make sure you subscribe, share, like. Yep. Have a great day. Bye. Mwah.